Hello and welcome to another episode of Hellish Court. I went on to survival mode, but there's no difficulty. It's all on medium, and medium is just not fun. So we're gonna go through with him on master, and we're gonna try and turn this into a tutorial as well. Basically, this geezer's got a really good front face stab. If you want to be a cheese player and use something really strong, just use the forward Y or whatever you've got it assigned to on your keyboard. Because that move's just really powerful. But I don't really use that. You know, look that there, yeah? Super easy. That's what you want to do. Side step 4. You know, like on the straight characters. Side step 4. Or 3, you know, either way, and then you can follow that up with a side step 1 as well, like that, you know, and deflect their stab and land a chop. So that's that. And then when you're moving, it does different inputs. So if I stand still, it does something like it does normal slices, yeah, and you can feint as well, yeah. So you feint into a cancel, but you got to do that at their range where you feel like they're going to attack. Yeah, and if you hold up and hold the space bar, it goes into that stance, and if you hold down and then hold the space bar, it goes into that stance. Yeah, so watch, if we go up, if we go up, and then, you know, we can now move around however we want. We're going to lure her in, and then we're going to press Y. She ever stops running away. There we go, we got her in the corner. Oh, out of stamina. Yeah. She wasn't out of stamina. He gets out of stamina really fast, it seems. This monk guy. Father Zera. But anyway, so we can do sides. He's got good sidestep moves. Look, sidestep 2. Sidestep 1. And after side step 2, you can also do a second swing. And then from down, you could do a down side step 3 into that, okay? And if, by the way, down 2 does that, yeah? Like a nice face slice, which seems to be a really good move. So that was down 2, yeah? He's quite evasive, really. Like, he isn't a pressure fighter or anything like that. He more is an elusive counter attacker. You know, like that, yeah? See that? That was that space bar stance, but it just happened really fast. Let me show you it again. This, and then you press Y and it does that, yeah. And if you hold space, he does that, which sort of like binds, and then from there you can do that. Like you can you know, like wiggle your sword around their sword and then do a stab. Like, it's good for characters like this who have like long range, but for some reason it's not doing it there. Oh, it's because I was holding down. Yeah, so we wiggle, get him to commit. And then we can go for a stab. Alright, so... yeah, 1 for 1 there. You know, like when they attack you and you block it and then you respond with an attack? Like, he doesn't seem the best at that, yeah? Unless you use Y, of course, because Y is just OP. But I don't like using Y. You know, you can use it if you want. There's 3 variants of it. There's YY, YX, and YA. YY does this. YX does that. And YA does... YA is my favourite, actually. Oh, you got to get into his right foot's forward stance for that one. Damn it. Nice. you want to go for a grab, it's the assigned button, but grabs are actually surprisingly hard. But see down Y there, I'm on master difficulty, but after you block an attack at max range, press down Y, and he does like a little side swipe to a neck slice. It's a pretty good counter attack. Just a good attack in general, to be honest. So we're going to do is sidestep 4-1, yeah? Like as she goes to the encounter, like it's just a good move, sidestep 4-1. It works good for if they're doing like vertical attacks to you, yeah? Like if she comes in for a vertical attack, do a sidestep 4-1. It's just a good combo in general. If you see it, it just works. And then if you do this, okay, right, it's, you know, I haven't really found a place for this yet. It's a very weird move, but if you press down then forward Y, it puts him into this stance here where he's got like his sword's in there, and you press it again and he does like a stab like that. See that? Oh, she got me? I didn't get her too. Jesus. She took some shots, didn't she? Oh, that was nice. Well, it wasn't. She done a forward Y. She done a forward Y there. I was trying to just do some standing, because if you push direction, it does attacks. But if you just stand still, you know, you can do things like that. And that's the interesting stuff, you know. That's the stuff that looks cool. And there's variants. You can have 1-2, 2-1, 3-2, or 4-1. Look, 3-2 is that. Look, this is on master difficulty. I shouldn't be allowed to do this on master difficulty, but you know, they need to up the difficulty. So we do 1-2. You sort of got an idea there of what 1-2 would have been, you know. Left chop, right chop. And then 2-1 is it's not actually left chop, right chop. It's like front stab into a chop. But I like to do 1-2s, but like cancel the second one. So now we're going to do like 1-2 cancel into sidestep chop. Yeah? Oh, another good thing with him. You know when you get into like one of them back and forths with your opponent, like here, yeah? You can do a leg slice like that. Yeah, which is back 3 or back 4. You know, back A or back B if you're on a controller. But look, we'll do it again. And that's when the 1-2s come in, yeah? Oh, I'm feeling the same. Oh. Right, we've got Gedeon. This dude, the AI on this character is actually funny. Like, he just swings away. Like, literally, he doesn't do anything but swing. He's really easy and really stupid. Like, he has 0 defense. He literally just comes at you. But, you know, like these characters, probably a front stab will just work. Yeah, the 1-2. That was a forward 2-1. You get him to block the first one, and then it transitions over into like a horizontal, a vertical. Yeah, more range. Got more range. So that's another tip for this game in general. But you know, and that is just begin a back and forth with your opponent. Don't move back too much. Instead, step to the side. You know, like if you need to get some sort of safety. You know, like you can move back, but don't move back too much, yeah? Wait for them to whiff like that and then punish them. But right, you get that now. So let's try and teach something about this character specifically. You see that? Sidestep 2, up 2. It's got like a deflection to it and a long range throat slit, yeah. But it's really good to. You can't start it too early, like there. You got to start it like really late, yeah. Oh, I was out of stamina. Oh Jesus, still got the kill. Yeah, like that is really slow and long range. So you got to like begin it before you think you need to begin it, and then the tip of the sword will look. Watch. You see what I'm talking about, yeah? Like start it early because it's slow. Right, he's got stances, yeah? Right foot forward and left foot forward. You can switch it by just pressing forward Y. Oh no, wait. You know, moves change it, okay? Like, look, back X has changed it, yeah? Yeah, face slice. Oh, I haven't fully understood and mastered the second stance, but you know, it won't take long to just press the start button and have a look at them. Then most of them are the same, yeah. This guy's really aggressive. Yeah, I beat him to the punch there. Lucky though that he didn't also get a kill blow. But to beat this guy, you know, this isn't really a tutorial on how to beat specific people. This is actually more like... Oh yeah, he's got a good forward 3 and forward 4. Look, this is forward 4, yeah? And that's forward 3. And there's like 1s and 2s that you could do after it, yeah? Like, let me show you. You see that? I've done an upward slash into a forward thrust. That was from right foot forward, forward 3, 2. Like, I'm sure you can figure out the buttons when you press the start button. But I'm trying to just give you an idea of how to sort of play the character more. Like I said, he's got rubbish movement, but he's got good range, and he hurts, you know. And he's quite evasive in a weird way. So like, you want to start this move off, sidestep 2, like I said, at long range, and oh, okay, because I've got rubbish movement, he lunged in, but. Sidestep 4-1, yeah? Watch sidestep 4-1. See that? You use the first attack to deflect their sword, and then the second one. So look, if we go into here, we can probably get him with a stab. Oh. See that? Sidestep 4-1's a cool move. But I like to... This is the one that eludes me, and it eludes a lot of people, I imagine. And that's just... While standing, no directions, using 1-2, 2-1, 4-1, or 3-2, yeah? While standing, no directions. Because he's really slow anyway, so movement... You got to stand still with this guy. And just hold your ground, yeah? Like this. And then whenever you feel like you need to, do one of them. You see what I'm talking about? Just stand still and chuck them out there at that cross range. And then whenever you feel the need, do one of the other moves. Like either the sidestep ones or the forward attack ones. I personally don't use forward Y because I don't like that face slice. I just don't like it. I like to just stand there and have a cool fight, you know. And don't forget about that, yeah, the leg sweeps. Like that. Nice. Like, I was watching another YouTuber who had like 300,000 views play this, yeah? And he was like unskilled always, like he only played it on skilled. It's like, bro, look at me, I'm on 14 morale on I'm on 14 morale on master difficulty. So yeah, I think I have pretty much showed you a lot of what to do with the character, and then after that it literally just comes down to experimentation and just finding a home for all of the moves and figuring out um, all of their like places, I guess, in the fight, all of their uses in the fight, a bit like a toolbox, you know, like don't use a hammer to screw a screw, don't use a screwdriver to bash a nail, you know, like find the correct spaces for the moves, and as long as you've got all of the moves really well figured out, everything should be okay. I'm not giving you a fish, I'm teaching you how to fish. So I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you learned something, and I hope you actually go and practice it and let me know in the comment section, you know, how it's going. Let me know what character you play, who's your favorite, and let me know about a friend's request, and we'll do some matches as well. Anyway, see you later. Enjoy yourself.